If you'd had 7 heart operations in 5.5 years with number 8 slated for July, what would you wish for? How about a puppy? Well, that's exactly what a little Buford girl wished for, and Fox 5's Roy Hobbs joins us now to tell us if that wish was granted. Roy?
Russ, little 5.5-year-old Sydney Gramig had to have what's commonly called switchback surgery 6 hours after she was born. Her pulmonary arteries were connected backwards. But since then, she has had 4 open heart surgeries and a total of 7 operations. When the Make-A-Wish Foundation learned of Sydney, they asked her what she wanted most. And instead of saying a trip to Disney World, Sydney asked for a puppy.
Puppy, I want you to be my new puppy.
Run up and see it, Sydney.
Is there a Sydney here?
Yes.
I think I have a delivery for you. You are very welcome. You want to sit down and hold him? Okay, why don't you have a seat right here and I'll help you. What do you think?
That's an easy question to answer. Sydney is in love, and she has the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Greater Atlanta and North Georgia to thank for her newfound love.
One of the nurses that helps take care of Sydney in the hospital has followed her for a long time and felt that now was a really good time for Sydney to have something special in her life.
Sydney is slated to have an operation during the first 2 weeks in July. Open heart surgery.
The last time she went through her last surgery, one of the drives that made her go forward, she just wanted to get out of the hospital. And this will be that much more impetus for her to want to get back to her puppy. I can see she's just going to be in love with this dog beyond belief.
Make-A-Wish got Petland to donate this pedigreed puppy to make Sydney's wish come true. A lot of research went into that choice.
And I knew that I needed to have a gentle dog, and I wanted a dog that would follow her everywhere and that wanted to be a real big part of the family. And that's where the pugs fell in.
What do you think about this?
Well, I know my dad's a pooper scoop, mom's a helper, and I'm in charge of the loving.
Well, the prognosis for Sydney is good. If this July operation doesn't totally fix her heart problems, Sydney will need a transplant. But a more courageous little kid I've never met. She is ready for whatever comes her way now that her first wish has been granted.
So Daddy gets to be the pooper scooper.
Yeah, no kidding, no kidding. Isn't that the fun stuff that daddies get to do?
Exactly. Now, Roy, how does Make-A-Wish do this? How does it make these wishes come true?
Well, they depend on financial contributions from all kinds of people. Goods and services, they need those as well, like the puppy that was donated from Petland. But they say they need help and volunteers. Some 400 kids under the age of 18 will have their wishes granted this year because of the generosity of others.
You know, Sydney looks really good, doesn't she?
Oh, she sure does.
She's the cutest. I mean, when I left the house, she said, you know, I've had 7 operations and I'm very brave. And I said, yes, you are.
And all that love from that puppy, that'll be good for her heart.
That's going to be great.
Oh, boy.